This is Kennywood Skycoaster. Skycoaster combines the adrenaline rush of skydiving with the excitement of a swing ride. It debuted in the park in 1994, and for the next 25 years it kept throwing riders. But for the last 3 seasons, that was not the case, and Skycoaster has been closed, with no use in the park. So that leads to my next question. What is the future of Skycoaster? Before we can go to the future, let's go back to the past. This is a 1994 interview with Ken Bird, the Skycoaster's inventor. He's going to tell us a little bit about the Skycoaster.
The Skycoaster is a flight fantasy. People who have always wanted to go hang gliding or maybe skydiving but just didn't quite get it all together to go out there and do these things can fly the Skycoaster in a safe manner. The people will walk out generally 3 at a time. It's no fun to fly by yourself. You want to take your friends. And they walk out in hang glider style harnesses and they just walk up the boarding platform there. They're only 5 feet above the ground. At that time we hook them up to the flying wires, the stainless steel cables, and then they lay prone like Superman or Supergirl. And we engage the winch, which pulls them back in an arc, like pulling a child back on a swing. And when they get to the top or wherever they want to stop, you don't have to go to the top if you don't want to. You just wave and we shut it off. And the person on the right has a skydiving ripcord on their right hip. And we'll say 3, 2, 1, fly. And when they pull the ripcord, it releases, kind of like the parent letting go of the child on a swing. And they come right through here, 6 feet off the ground, and get to fly over this stage and up over the trees and actually up over the racer roller coaster. So your arms are out and it's a fantasy of flight. You're flying.
So now that you know a little bit about the Skycoaster, let's go more into the history of the ride. Skycoaster opened to the public on April 23rd, 1994. It was something never seen before. Skycoaster was popular with thrill seekers all over the world, and it quickly became one of the most popular attractions at Kennywood. For the next 24 years, Skycoaster was running with normal operations until the 2019 season, which Skycoaster had closed for the steel curtain construction that was nearby. It was closed mainly due to safety concerns, and the fact that there was a construction site in that area. It opened back up later in the 2019 season and operated normally for the rest of the year. But 2020 was when everything went downhill. In March of 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic hit. Businesses, schools, they were all affected by the pandemic, including Kennywood. And due to the pandemic, some attractions were closed for that season, like Steel Curtain, Black Widow, yada yada yada, and then you go down, and then you see in fine print, Skycoaster. And ever since then, it's been standing but not operating. But then you may ask, why? Well, there are many possibilities. One, as said before, was the COVID-19 pandemic, and there were concerns with the flight suits that the riders would wear. But other than COVID, there's really no other reason why Skycoaster would close. Maybe it had something to do with Steel Curtain being so close to it. Most likely we'll never know why it closed, but it does not look like the Skycoaster will return, and it most likely will be torn down. But as of right now, Skycoaster is still on Kennywood's map, so maybe they have plans with it in the future, but I really doubt it. So what do you think is going to happen to Skycoaster? If it were going to get removed, what would they replace it with? I would love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications for more content like this. I post tons of other coaster content just like this that you will not want to miss. And we are also 7 subscribers away from 700 subscribers, so it would mean a lot if you could subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.